Hi and welcome, this is JamJar34 for another Warhammer Sunday, and it's a live one. Yeah, so doing it. So basically what I'm going to do is talk a load of nonsense normally. No, I'm going to do some comments from last time, and then I've got loads of stuff to talk about, and then hopefully get down and dirty with the Dwarven. So sweet and sweet. So yeah, wicked. Let's do this. So it's welcome to Warhammer Sunday 38. Yee, 38. And the comments from last time was from Mini Warzone. And he says, great video. I was putting highlights on my Primaris Marine, Space Marines armour. A truly thankless task, so thanks for helping me to get through that. No worries, man. Always. And you do the same to me with your on the benches. When I've got a bit of stuff to do and I've got a bit less motivation, then I tend to put on the bench and do an hour or so. So thank you. And Illick Beer says, sorry I couldn't make it, mate. And then we had a little conversation, and he was eating Chinese, or had a Chinese takeaway or something like that. But cheers for that, Mr. Beerman. Yeah, so it's live. I'm going live. Got loads to talk about. Got a new series on the go called Down with the Dwarven. Basically the Space Dwarves in Age of Stigmata. That's pretty cool. I'm still doing my War Boss Tays painting challenge. I've had a bit of another busy week last week, which was a bit of a pain, but yeah, it's got to be done, I'm afraid. Real life does get in the way, and you've got to deal with it the best you can, but get back on it as soon as possible. So, and that's what I've been doing basically. So what's coming on? My new series. And it's cooking up in the old hobby kitchen. Doing that. I've got my moon there, you can see, full moon, half moon, total eclipse. Yeah, and all that. So yeah, I've got my Dwarven to do. Got my Warboss Tape painting challenge to finish off. And then I'm thinking about Armies on Parade. Seriously thinking about it at the moment. That's in my head, of what I can do and what army to do, or what hundreds of armies I could put together to basically do that. So yesterday I was going to have a show with Dice Miniature paint guy Kim, but he was having technical problems. But I phoned him up on Messenger, and he phoned me up on Messenger, and we had a nice little painting sesh with that. I tried it on my channel but couldn't get another person onto it, which is a bit of a pain. But no, I had a good laugh with him, had a good chat. So that's what I'm planning to do. So if you're on Facebook and you want to have like a one-to-one painting session with me, only about an hour or so, or 2 hours, or however long you want, you can do a video call on that. I don't think it costs any money, to be perfectly honest. So if you're up for it, let me know. I'll send you a like a request asking if you want to, and if you've got time. Be quite good. There's a few good painters that I want to go and spend some time with, and on a one-to-one basis, that'd be pretty funky, really. So yeah, Army's on Parade. I know it's in October, but I've got loads of scenery that I can do, or I'm doing. And I'm just having problems on what armies to do. I might do Dwarven, depends if I can get all the miniatures up and running, and obviously because it's cost as well. I've got one of the little gunship things, support vessel. Oh yeah, just a message for my coaching. Starting back on that on the 18th of this month, and then hopefully the new season will start in September. So cool. What else was I going to say? I was going to say something else. Oh, shout outs. Shout out to Dice Man, painting guy, miniature painting guy. Had a good laugh with him. Yeah, really good. And also I saw the back end of painted live stream this morning. He was doing an awesome model. It was quite funky, but yeah, it was pretty funky. Nice to have a little chat with him. But yeah, I'm doing Dwarven at the moment. Just Dwarven. What else? Was there anything else? Anything else? No, I don't think. I think. Oh, personal life. Yeah, that's gone through the roof at the moment. Last Monday, so about a week ago, I went to the doctors and basically found out that I only have one kidney. Bit of a surprise. I had a CT scan, and the results come back that I'm missing my right kidney, which I didn't know about. I've had no operations for it to be taken out. So yeah, that was a bit of a shock. And yeah, quite surprising really. Taking me back a bit. So I've had to take a few precautions with my health due to the fact of having just one. I hope they have got it right, but he did go through all my, information, date of birth, name, do you live here, and everything else, just to make sure he had the right person, and he did. So yeah, bit of a shock, but nevertheless. But no, it's basically from childbirth, they think, because I've had no operations. But there you go. Right, let's get back onto the famous painting, and I'll probably see. I've got no one. No, not yet. I'll probably do an hour or so with a bit of painting, getting some stuff together, and doing this. See if I can get a bit further with it. Be quite nice. I've got the book up there, so that's all handy dandy. So yes. So I've done that bit. Yeah, that's a bit. So do I put the gun on that bit? No, do that bit last. I can go in with the little bits that I've got to do. Right, so you just glue all that bit. Right, I should glue that first. Glue the little cannonballs, which are quite funky cannonballs. me funky cannonballs. Can't get in there. So, cool. So what bits do I got to do now? So I've done all those. They need to be painted. That needs to be painted when it's dry. That needs to be painted. That ball needs to be painted, and that needs to be painted. Swiftly. So let's do some painting. So yeah. Nope. That's the wrong one. Do that one. I've got my drinks to sort it out. Oh, I've missed so much on this, I can't believe it. It's ridiculous. This model is ridiculously cool. Look. So I'm just going back over basically what I've already done because I've missed a few bits. And it hasn't. yeah, so if you want to leave me a comment down below whenever you watch this, or whatever, as soon as it goes up on YouTube, then do so, and then I'll read them out in the next one. You can email me or Facebook me, or you know, whatever you feel like. Give me a question if you want to, or comment, or yeah, what you like. Do what you like. It's up to you. That one should look alright. So I think I've near enough done that bit. But yeah. Oh, there we go. No one's watching me at the moment, which is alright. I'll get this loaded up. And I've painted for an hour today. Done another video while you paint along. So I do like doing these paint along movies, videos. Get it right soon. Let's try that in with that. Hoping to go out a bit later after I've done my chores for Sunday. And just got to do this bigger bit. Goes along there. Yeah, you can also write in the comments what you're doing if you would like to. That's always nice to know what you're doing, what you're up to. Doesn't matter whether it's Games Workshop or not, or you know, anything that you're doing. If you're watching this, then please feel free to pop it down below. So I found the book quite the Cardodian Overlords. The book's pretty fantastic. I will be doing a video on the book because I do think it's quite cool. One of the best books that I've seen. Well, I've seen, well, along with the Skaven one's pretty cool too, which I've got, they've taken a back seat at the moment, which they might not do. They might come out next month again, if I'm not doing these dwarves. Yeah, I mean, I have moments where I can do a bit of painting. I've been working this morning, but that's all gravy. It's all gravy. It's all apples and pears in the stairs. Oh, knock that over. But no, it's cool. I've chosen my colour scheme for this. It involves a kind of purple colour. I thought that was quite cool. I don't know, I might run to about an hour and a half and then get on with some dreaded housework. It's quite a nice day out there. I'll put some washing out and stuff. But this model's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And this is the small one. I'm looking to get the frigate. The frigate's probably about that big, even bigger. There's another middle-sized one, which I might get 50 quid, but god damn it. That would be pretty cool. But I don't know whether to get some dwarven first, some actual little people, before I get the big frigate and wait till payday. I did start something for Nick's terrain challenge, which I haven't finished, but it's up just up here, which I'm gonna probably do a little train painting session for an hour, and then start my videos for Armies on Parade and see if I can actually turn up to it. Which would be nice. See if I get something. If I don't, I don't. It'd be quite a good challenge for myself, because I tend not to finish them. Challenges, that is, or anything. But I'm quite liking this model, so I might have to get myself another one. So what I'm doing is basically priming with a paintbrush. I know it takes longer, but I haven't got a spray thing. I'm not really too. I've tried spraying. The advantages are basically that yeah, the advantage is it's quicker. Someone was watching me and now they're gone. Gone. Probably because of boredom. Boredom to death with my painting skills. You got to be careful, really, because I've got to be careful. Little shout out to Inquisitor Jones. He's doing some awesome stuff on his channel. I'm actually liking his stuff. Pretty cool. Pretty cool, pretty cool. See if anyone wanted to put some things on. Nope. Oh no, that's right. Just painting, painting and painting. Just nice to do some painting, really. Get on board with it. Get some painting done, some hobby done, and talk to people if they want to jump on. Oh yeah, I've nearly done this bit. It's wicked, wicked. A couple of people have gone on and gone off. This could be very interesting. Right, pop that bit down like that, and then I shall pick it up like that and get this stuff last bit done. Probably won't be able to see. Just double checking I've got everything. Yeah, a bit of. Oh yeah, I missed that bit. That's right. So you got to double check with these. Get every bit that you can. So. Yeah, I've got to say, I've got a bit of a shout out to Edit Beer. His subs have gone skyrocket, pocket, gone awesomely mental, and I would just want to congratulate him on a live broadcast. How wonderful your channel is getting. Even more wonderful, should I say, because it was wonderful beforehand, but it's getting even more top dollar, and one day maybe I'd be like you, sir, and have those many subscribers, but not for the time being is the question. So there's a bit there that I need to do or haven't done. Yeah, that's it. Paint my fingers. It always helps. Knows a good painter always paints himself. Yeah, beautiful. Beautiful, Bernard. That bit will sit in there quite nicely. So I shall put that down, pick up that little anchor thing and start painting the little anchor. Now for the little ball. I'm just going to paint everything, indicate everything as much as I can. And that was my, I don't know, something that was mine. Not a lot of colour at the moment. Got to do the grim darkness of black before I get to the colour stage, and then I can whack it on. Right, and on to the bits. So what I'm going to do, that's the base at the moment. That's it. Yeah, cool. I'm going to paint that up. See, mountain tops. Sponsored by energy drink. So this is basically what I'm doing, getting a bit more closer to my own sort of base with some slate, as I like to use slate. One, because it's heavy as well. It's quite heavy, well, heavier than normal. But yeah, I quite like using it, to be honest. might as well undercoat everything and then I can start painting it. I'm going to put some grass here and there, some green grass, maybe some grass on the rocks. Someone's watching me again. Who's that? And they're gone again. I mean, I should probably put it up on high and do it, but I can't really at the moment. I'm just painting. You'll see it if you go to my next video, or maybe the video after. But yeah, it's all cool. Loving these models. And that frigate, I want to get it. I might get the one, I don't know, I might get 3 of these, possibly, or some Arcanauts, or Captain, I don't know, I'm not sure. Still wondering. Still wondering what to do really. There we go. It's taking a bit longer than I thought. It's alright, if I have to go for 2 hours, I'll go 2 hours. And then no one would watch it. Haha, it's too long. Da, 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 da. So I'm just basically priming the base up, ready for go. Doodly doo 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 doo. So I'm planning to do a bit more work at home with my models and some housework this week, because I've been a lazy person and it's not great. Painting. Yeah, don't look like there's many people around. They're all busy, whereas I'm at home painting. Need to sort my hobby kitchen out as well, because that's the thing that's getting me down, is my hobby kitchen, I think. Apart from that, no, it's just I don't have a lot of time, and it'd be nice if I could just tidy it up. We might even move it round somewhere, change it up a little bit. Who knows? Move it round, but then I probably won't be able to get in the door. But yeah, it'd be nice to speak to Tattoo for you. Get him in the chat. That'd be quite funky if he's not busy. Mini Warzone would be quite cool to have in the chat if he's not too busy. Basically, anyone's nice to have to be in the in the chat if they're not busy. But you don't really know. To be perfectly honest, away from the hobby, you've got your own likes, things going on, as it were. Yeah, just real life that gets in the way, as I well know. Right, so got to be really careful now. I've just put that. So I'm just basically double checking everything. Go in there. Yeah, I kind of like doing these type bases. Put that over that. I use Add and Black from my basing. Thick it, not too thick though. I normally stretch it out. Excuse me. Oh, there we go. Just missed a bit. have to find my mate that's in one of the games workshop that I go to and have a little quick chat with him about what colour they're using. I use sort of, yeah, the sort of grey thing that I've been doing. Quite handy dandy. As a brush decides to fall off the bench, off the work surface onto the floor, and then I've got to put it in for washing, and oh no, another day in paradise. Yeah, so I'm going to make these look like they're not slate. Just use an undercoat. Oh yeah. Done it. Just plain and simple, done it. Wait for it to dry off. It's drying actually quite fast. But there you go. Yeah, so I'm hoping everyone has a good week. Mine's not as busy as it was last week. But saying that, there's still the rest of the day to go. I might put myself up with stuff. That bit's done, that bit's done. That bit's done. Gonna do some more of my Warboss Tase challenge this week if I get some time, because I'm gonna finish it. I'm gonna get those models done and out of the way. I'm just having had a bit of a bad motivational week last week, but there you go. Yeah, no one seems to be around. I think the people that did come on or started watching were just passing through the end of town. And they turned off because it was me. But no, it doesn't really matter. I'm having fun. So I'll start doing the bit around the edge, but I'm not really that bothered about that bit. I want it to be like, I want it to be cushy. Trying to take away the black. And don't mind a bit of, oh, there's a bit of mist. Yes. And then that's that. So, what's the coup, Barney McCrew? One person's watching me again. Beautiful. That's what I like to see. Thank you, whoever you are. But no doubt they'll probably go on. Maybe, possibly. So I'm just putting on some black. I think I've ruined this brush now. Doing that. Inside there a minute. Yeah, I'll bugger this brush up good and proper. But there you go. Right, now I've got to do the little wheel thing. Oh, because it's there. Stupid idiot. Oh, nice one. Hello, sir. Hang on, I've got to read that message. If I can, sort it out. Ah, wicked. Thanks for joining me, sir. Yeah, glad you've joined. Or finishing off. Yeah, that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. Cool, man. Thank you for joining. Much appreciated. Well, I hope you're keeping well anyway. And hope I've subscribed to you. If not, then I will do. I should have. But never the threat, I will. Yeah, I lost it went a bit haywire with my challenge. Yeah, bit annoyed. With myself a little bit. Not a lot, because I'll do the 31 days posting, but not all in one go like I should do. But there you go. So what do you just do historic stuff, or do you do anything else? I'm not too sure whether you do any. How wicked! I'll have to catch them later when I'm not at my hobby. At me hobby kitchen. I can't. Oh, cool. Oh no, sweet. Yeah, I was just wondering whether you did like 40k and stuff, or is it just historic stuff? Either or is cool. Doesn't. I started doing a bit of historical Waterloo stuff. That's pretty funky. Age of Stigma? Question mark? Question mark? No, it's cool. Oh yeah. Sweet. Yeah. Can't beat a bit of Skaven when I'm done. Yeah, I've done this ages ago. I don't know if you can see it. Probably not. Badass elf. That's what I say about Bannerman. That was the Bannerman from the first one I did, Warboss Taze one. So yeah, the original Bannerman. The detail in that's wicked. Well, now you're here, I'll have to stay a little bit longer and do a bit more then. Any excuse. What was I going to say? Yeah, I'm doing the Julian. Ah, nice. I got that, and what was it? The new one, Dawn of Spire, or Spire of Dawn, or something. Spire of Dawn. So basically, they've reboxed it, but I had to because I wanted more. I wanted to get more Skaven. More Skaven, he says. But Same models, yeah, definitely more Skaven. And then I had to buy, what was it, the Get Started set as well with the Plague Monks. Got that as well. And a box of Plague Claws and the Storm Fiends. So I had to buy a box of them, and these are somewhere around here amongst all the, where is he? No, I can't find him. Anyway, he's around here somewhere, bless it. Right, my base is cooking. It's on simmer at the moment. So you must know a little bit about. Need to get some. Oh, yeah, definitely. Bone Ripper. That's amazing model. Amazing. Hang on. Bear with me. Just looking up this funky book. There you go. That's the funky book that I've got. I got it. When did I get it? 5th of. 5th of June, maybe 5th of June, July. Don't know whether you like them or not. The old new dwarves. The Caradron Overlords. Quadron. I can't even pronounce it, but there you go. They look pretty funky. Lots of gold. Lots of gold, more gold and silver. That's the frigate. Yeah, I keep saying I want to get the frigate, but I'm looking at getting the ironclad. Yeah. Show you the ironclad. There. If you can see it. And I've got the puny little one. That little puny little one. But the frigate would be quite nice. And the ironclad, well. Pretty funky. Oh, hang on. Catch that up again. Da, 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 da. When the old world changed, class model though. Yeah. It's a bit of a pain really, but I mean, Games Workshop have up their games with the models. In my view, the models are just outstanding. I think they had to. Even with the 8th edition 40k, they've had to up them. Yeah, just because if they didn't, I think they would lose a lot of people. But no, I used to play Beastman. Got a Beastman army as well, and Chaos Army, Skaven, Empire Army when it was the old Empire. Yeah, that's about it really. Not a lot. Oh yeah, cool. You must remember Epic then. Epic and Space Marine, the game. Because that was back in the 80s-ish. Pretty funky though. Now I'm getting quite into these dwarves because the models just look mental. Just have to bear with me. I'm just not rambling at the moment. But no, I'm just adopted a colour, and I've got to find the colour. I'm going to start putting some colour on, hopefully. Screamer pink. Screamer pink. Yeah. Well, there you go. And that's the book that I'm doing at the moment. More reference into books. Bane of my life, really. But there you go. Oh no. Found some more I've got to do. Haha. So. Yeah, nice. I had to throw mine away. Unfortunately. Nice. I'll have to, are you doing them, if you're doing them for War Boss Days, I'll have to have a look at them. When I get a spare 5 minutes. I mean, because what I was planning to do was going around to people who I've got on Facebook. You can go onto Messenger and do like a video call. I don't think it costs either one of the people doesn't cost you any money. So you know, if you fancy doing that, friends me up on Facebook and we can have a one-to-one painting session if you fancy it. Totally up to you though, but you know, it's there, the offer's there. I'm going to try and do it with a few other people, but yeah, it's up to you, buddy. I mean, it's quite good. I mean, I've done it with sweet, yeah. I don't know whether you want to send me your Facebook or I'll send you mine. Let me know. You know, you don't have because I can't seem to work it. I can get people to come onto my thing. Onto this. I'll have to sort it out because I would love to do it. Da, 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 da. Yeah, so I was just checking my notifications. That was all. Haha! Oh, wicked. Yeah, man, it's cool. Mini Warzone's joined. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, man, I've been dying for you to come on and do when I've been doing a live one. Nice one, brother. Yeah, it's going good. It's cooking. Your Stigma Sunday. Oh, mate. Mental. I'm going to be watching on the bench even more now as you started doing that. Well chuffed. So, what are you up to? Are you in the studio painting or are you just coming along to say hello? Which is super cool anyway. So where the hell do these fit on? Oh, would it be there? My Facebook page is Edward Washer. There's a picture of my ugly mug on there. Oh, it goes there. Wicked. Yeah, it's got a picture of my ugly mug on there, so you won't have to worry about it. If not, just turn that. Oh, I'm working on. Oh yeah. Thank you, Mrs. Mini Warzone. Hi. I'm working on Mr. Pete, Lord Pete. This little thing. It is the Gunhaler. It's the new Dwarven Overlords. Yeah, loving it. It's all undercoated. That's the base. Yeah, and they've got balls as well. That ball thing. Yeah, I'm doing a series on my new dwarves, which I've done an unboxing for. So shoot over there when you've got a spare 5. Yeah, cool. Thanks for joining, you two, and obviously Mrs. Mini Warzone. Yes, Edward Washer with me ugly mug. Yeah, it's not bad. That's one part. That's like the actual shit bit. That comes in 1, 2, over 5 bits in there. If you can see there, probably not. This actually turns. So basically you glue the outside bit there, and then it turns like a real boat thing, like an oar, no, paddle, no, something or other like that. Yeah, it's not actually that bad, but I'm doing it in bits because I'm funny like that, in a sub assembly, because then you've got this ball thing that goes. Cheers, Phil. Love you, mate. This goes on top like that, and then you've got this little ball that sits just where is it? Sits in just there, if I can make it sit in there. Probably not. Oh, so that's there. So yeah, it's not too bad. It's great. It's great detail, really great detail. And the inside you can't really see that well from where you are. But yeah, I've made my super base with bits. That's a big. Yeah, mate. I'll catch up with you later. Take care. Have a good one. Using my slate base, and yeah, so having a lot of fun doing it though. They've really upped their game with the models. So these are the cannons, the cannon balls, and they sort of go in there like that somehow. Yeah. Cool beans. Send them here for. Oh no, that's stuck in there now. That's right. What else? Then you've got these things that go in like that, and then the ball will hopefully do what it's meant to do. And go there. I think it might go there. That might be it. Or not. So there. If you can just about see. So it's, you know, once the support's there, it's quite an immense thing. But I quite like this. The turny. Yeah, getting old childhood now. Right, stop that, stop painting. But yeah. So Mr. Lord Pete Esquire, how are you feeling today? Hope you're feeling okay. Didn't do that bit. Just check. Yeah, so well, the frigate, which is bigger than that, and then you've got the ironclad as well on there, which is even bigger, and I want both of them. Probably the best way to describe it is if to go on to the Games Workshop webpage and have a little look yourself, and yeah, it looks proper amazeables. No, I don't like it either. I don't like it. No, it's bad. It's bad for you. I feel quite good today, just tired. Yeah, it's good to have a little chill out. Why not? No. They say it makes you happy, but it doesn't. Not in the morning, it doesn't. It does when you're drinking it. Not that I'm drinking it. You missed the beginning of of this live one. Yeah, last Monday I went to the hospital and found out that I had one kidney from childbirth, apparently. So I've got to be a bit careful what I drink. So I've basically knocked out all spirits, and I've just got to basically be a little bit careful what I drink and how much I drink. And I've been drinking like a fish for ages. Not all the time, just some of the time, mainly on a Friday or a Saturday. But now I'm going to look after myself with it, be a bit sensible, and yeah, a bit of a surprise, to be honest. It got me by surprise. But there you go. You can't have it all. No, you just get on with it. Do the best you can. But yeah, it's really nice to have you aboard, sir. Blimey, how did you just... I went to the... I've been having trouble with my stomach or pains along the right side and along the front. Was in hospital for a little while with it. Couldn't find out what was going on. Had a procedure done, had a CT scan done, and that's when it came out that I'd got one. The consultant basically double checked that he had the right person, and asked me, have you had an operation around that area? He checked it. No, haven't had that operation, and then came up with the fact that I was actually born with one. CT scan results were saying that that the right kidney was missing. So yeah, it's a big shock, but there you go. But I'm glad I know now. Lived with it for 37 years. Does explain why when I was going out drinking I had a bit more recovery to do, as it were. But there you go. Just got to look after it. Just got to look after it, basically. That's it. Just doing the bombs. I'm not too sure whether it's a good idea for you to go onto the website and have a look at the Age of Stigma site. Because if you're anything like me, I'll be like, I want that one, I want that one, I want that one and that one. And by that time, in your head, you've already spent about 500 quid. But yeah. It's actually quite nice just to sit down and do some hobby on a Sunday. I've worked this morning, done a bit of private jobs, and thought I'd do a live one, and then Phil came on, and then you and your lovely wife came on, and yeah, so having a good live stream today. Yeah, I tend not to plan future projects, they just sort of happen. They just happen. It's like, oh, I like that model, I'll buy it. And then you think, yeah, but I don't need it, I need something else for that. And then by that time, you've got a new dwarf army. But no, Armies on Parade's coming up soon in October, so I'm getting prepared for that and seeing if I can actually present something this year. That'd be quite funky because I've got all the terrain already set up. Got me board that I need to do a bit of work on. Maybe change a bit, maybe pull it apart and redo it with some screws and stuff. But yeah, this is partly why I'm going to do it. But I haven't decided what army. I might just go have about 3 or 4 armies in one. So elves, more elves. Right, do that, and then it goes to that, and then you do that. Okay. Oh, Gandalf special. Yeah, my nickname at work's Hobbit as well, because I'm quite smaller than the person I work with. But yeah, no, that's cool. I've got a few Lord of the Rings things somewhere. Well, I've got a pile stacked up. So, how much stuff you got of it? That'd be quite good to know. Or that'd be quite a good series actually to do. Because there's, I think there's like a mammoth, a mammoth elephant type thing they have. Why do I not get that from? Yeah, definitely. Definitely. I got I got tree beard somewhere in that pile there somewhere. Tree beard model from Games Workshop. That's a pretty funky model. I don't know whether they're still doing that, because there was talk of them finishing it, but they've sort of kept it open, which is a good thing, I think. There's a lot of people doing it. Lots of people doing it. Yeah, it's the ones with the 2 hobbits, Sam and somebody else. That's the original ones. I've got yeah, awesome model. On the Games Workshop website, there's the like the little village on stilts in the water. That looks amazing. It's a lot of prep work for these models, to be honest. I'm forever scraping off burrs. And so are you probably as well. Hmm. Oh yeah. Right. That's undercoated. I mean, even that itself is pretty awesome. Looks like one of those ball things at Harry Potter. Quite funky. Yeah, I'm chuffed that you're doing Age of Stigma. That's wicked. Join the party of madness, along with everything else that you do. Amazing. Amazables. Just gets better and better. Well, that's good. Does that mean that you're going to do double on the benches then if you've got loads to do? Yes. That would be pretty awesome. I haven't finished your one from this week. Got about quarter way through it. But yeah, I've actually doubled up on some of yours as well, just to get some stuff done. So how did I do this one? I did. Right, that ball's got to be done. Yeah, do it. Do it. Do it. No, mine is. Yeah, it's not the greatest bench. But I got a week off. Not this week, next week. So I might do a couple of live ones. Or 5 live ones. one a day. That'd be quite cool. That'd be a challenge and a half. Excuse me. Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be awesome, especially with your 2 drones as well. Ha ha ha. Very jealous. No. They're gonna look super cool when they're done though. Because they don't do the model on its own. Not yet anyway. No. Caught me off guard there with my drone. No. I don't know. Is it further than that? It's got some flesh shade. Oop. Hang on, let me put my brush down so you can have a proper look. Yeah, it's taking out everything. Yeah. Well, I've got the green on it. This is a nightmare. Yeah, I've put Bugman's Glow and green stuff on, and that's the green, the Death something forest, not the, what was it, Death World forest green, rather than the Death Guard green. That's my banner. It's got, yeah, I'm not, but I've nearly finished this bad boy. I don't know if you can see the proper colour on it. No. If you have a look on one of my videos for War Boss Taste thing, you can see a better picture. But no, I've done, what was it? I've got the Captain, the Ancient, and a Sergeant, and 4 for normal Primus Marines, not the special ones, and they're not even, yeah, but I shall get to them at some point. I've got to do it, and I've got to finish that challenge anyway, so hopefully I might be able to do some when I get home from work. Be quite cool, get a little bit further on. But no, what I was planning to do, if you fancy it, I did it with Dice Miniature paint guy, the chap from Norway. On Facebook Messenger, you can call someone up. Oh, my battery's gonna slide off, but never fear. Just bear with me. I shall sod me battery out. Face up. Beautiful. That's what I like to see. And then you've got a picture of that. And everything's getting on. Bear with me, sir. Technical issues. Very much technical issues. There. Cool. Yeah, I did it with did a like a one-to-one sort of painting thing, which is quite cool. But so it's just like this, but you're the person who you're talking to is there. You just have a chat. So if you fancy that, let me know, and we can have a one-to-one, get to know each other a bit more, and have a sit down and have a hobby couple of hours, or hobby hour if you've got a spare one, only if you want to. I'm just putting it out there to everyone. But no. Yeah, and I don't think it costs anything to go on Messenger and call them. So yeah, it's quite cool. Yeah, I think I might do it too. I quite enjoyed it actually. It's quite good on a one-to-one basis, and you sort of get to know someone a bit more, and yeah, it's quite good. Bit nerve-wracking when you first do it though, but once you get going and you start talking and stuff, it's quite cool. I think we'll be doing it again, me and the old Dice Man. But no, super sweet. This model is gorgeous, it really is. I'm really enjoying this model. Yeah, so I'm hoping that you're going to keep doing your Age of Stigma stuff, along with your Congo stuff, along with your 40k stuff, and the Imperial Guard, Astra Militarum, and what else? Gates of Antares, definitely. And everything else that you do, basically. Just keep doing it, because I'm enjoying it. Frost and Fist is live. So am I. Nah, they're funny, them two. Freak. Wolf brother. Got a giveaway. So time? Yeah, 2 hours. But I've ruined this brush. What do you think? So I've got that. Little bombs. Yeah. Oh, I bet. I've got paintbrush in my mouth. It takes me ages to get around to. Yeah. That was a while ago, that was. You've done some of that. I mean, I've got four games. Yeah. Yeah, like me. Need to clone myself. And watching videos. That's the thing though, when you you put a sub on someone's thing, you watch their videos and stuff, and you try and watch their videos, but you can't always do it. You ain't got enough hours in the day. So I think we should like clone their days, make them into 48 hours. That'd be pretty funky. Right, that's done, that's done. Oh, I'm getting there. Slowly but surely. Yeah, definitely clone yourself. I'm going to clone myself as well. If you do it, I'll do it. I think we both need to get around the video, especially. Pretty mad. I've got to do these small people. Facebook. Yeah. Yeah. Spot on. Doodly 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 dood. Leave that to its own devices. Right, so that's cool. That can go there. That's done. Waiting for that to dry. Is that done? No, probably not. No. Hmm. No, I'm definitely going to get the bigger one, the huge one. I'm thinking. Be quite nice to have a big one. A big over ironclad one. Probably about that big. Very nice. Hmm. Do some more. Do some more, do some more. Why not? Round or square bases? With the Age of Stigma stuff, I think, because I've got a lot of this Bannerman, that's a square one. That's an elf. That's the best paint job I've done on that for any model. I would say the square ones are all right for like when I was doing fantasy. Frost and Fist again come up. Notification. Lost me point of view there. Yeah, they were all right for ranking up when it was Warhammer Fantasy. The round ones looks a bit weird if you integrate the round ones and the square ones in together. But I have come up with a plan for that, to instigate them to round. I think the oval and round bases, no, they are pretty cool. They look more sort of like you can, don't know, they look a bit more professional, the round ones, for some weird reason. Square ones looked a little bit sort of plain, a bit too square, excuse the pun. At the end of the day, it's a base. A base is a base, whether it's a round one or a square one. But yeah, I'll probably say probably the round ones are better, and the oval ones, I quite like the oval ones probably more. I think the 8th edition round ones for the Primaris Marines, like the Captain, the Sergeant and the Ancient, they're quite good, because then you can sort of work with it, work with the base and the model, so you've got a little bit more room for like putting a little bit of scenery and stuff, so that's always pleasant. Yeah, I'd say the round and oval bases I love. Just for the sheer fact of that you could do a little bit more to them. But it's all personal preference really. But yeah, I hope that answers your question. Thank you for the question anyway. So I probably will I'll probably stop in about 23 minutes. So I've been going for about 2 hours and 7 minutes, which is cool. And thank you everyone who has participated in this live and joined me and is going to listen to me have conversations with people. What's that? Another notification. Yeah, so I've thoroughly enjoyed it today. It's been nice catching up with people and having a chat and chinwag and Mrs. Mini Warzone's popped in as well. So all been good. No, I think I'll get used to these live ones. There might be Warhammer Sunday live forever. It's just easy. Do it. Talk a little bit. Talk some more. Talk even more. And then talk some more. Well, that's all I am going to do with the primer undercoat thingy. It would have been nice to get some more paint on the base. I'll have the base done probably by Tuesday, which will be funky base. I need that actually. I'm going to put these little people together. See, that's how good they are. Actually, that's one part. And obviously you've got the little shib there. I think I didn't show you that bit. No, just giving you a lot. So yeah, cool. Just thought I could show you that. Quick glare. No worries, man. Don't worry about it. It's cool. Thank you for joining me. Yeah, they are superb. They are cool. Yeah, don't worry, man. It's cool. Thank you for joining me anyway. Bidding. No, super cool. Very much appreciated and honoured, Sir Peter. So yeah, I'm going to do some, I'm not standing on too long myself anyway, so about another quarter of an hour or so, then I'm going to shoot off, because I've got washing to put out and stuff, and get away from the hobby table, away from the hobby kitchen, and I might jump back in it, put my apron on and start again. It's the way it goes. But no, thoroughly enjoying this. So you've got one of them. So cool. And to you, sir, thank you for again, thank you. It's been a pleasure. And yeah, you have a good day as well. Take care. Yeah, that's cool. So yeah, I'm just going to just basically cut some more stuff off and get this model a bit ahead of time. Basically, 39. That's the 40 head. Where's the 39 then? 40, 39. So yes, I'm just smooching along nicely. Clumped his ears off, and doodly doot, doodly doot. I've got to do what number now? I'm just 42 goes on to there once I've done 47. 47 is that one. Whoa. I'm back to listen, but I have to work outside with my Bluetooth speaker. Cool. Yeah, that's what I've been doing today with my speaker. I shall be back as it happens. Nature calls, so mumble away. Oh no, I will do. I'll be back in a bit. I might even carry on if you're listening. Right, one is back. So what was I going to say? Yeah, what job are you doing outside, sir? I work outside myself, and where are you from? Because I don't know. It'd be nice to find out. I should really look at my thing, but I'm on live at the moment, so I'll have to have a looky look. But no, cool. Yeah, I've just done the supports for the little ball thing for this model. I've done some more, put some more bombs together, undercoated or primed the anchor, finished primed the base, which would be super awesome. And now I'm just starting on the crew, which are basically little dwarven, and having a cigarette. Naughty me, but it's coming on to about 2 hours. And as you're listening to me, I might as well go for 3. I'll get a little bit more done then, won't I? And some other people might. Oh, Van Gogh. Where's that? Wales, Scotland Island. Might be Wales. It's probably Scotland. Hey! Wicked. Yeah, I thought it was something like that. One of my mates has done. He lives in Ireland. He's done a cycle ride for autism, going around all the football clubs like Portadown. I think he lives in Portadown, so it might be worth me coming over at some point. So I'm sure there's a games workshop we could go to and have a game there or something. That'd be pretty funky. Yeah, it shouldn't really be smoking on my live one, but it has been 2 hours. You know, I was dying for one, so it's not professional. But there you go, that's cool. So I'm probably going to do some more awesome dwarves. But I haven't decided what I'm going to get next. Oh, nice. Was that? Are you doing the work for yourself, or are you doing it for someone? Oh man, that's bad times. That is. Yeah, it's a bit far for me to go. Just go there, really. But no. We had. What did we have? We had the cycle race come through last weekend. That was pretty funky. Oh, wicked. Nice. Nothing like a workshop. It's a man cave, isn't it, really? No, no, I haven't got into that. Is that from Warlord Games? I think it is. Yeah, I think that's if. Yeah, I think so. If I'm right, if I'm wrong, please let me know. Uh, I need that one for my ashtray. Sure is wood with gloves. And my probably connection's gone. Everyone's gone. Right, they come back. One was message which battle group is one stage better than bolt action play, either 15 or 20. Oh, wicked. Oh, nice. Yeah, because I got some campaign going on for that using like the air thing or whatever it is, using planes as well now, which is pretty cool. And so yeah, it's pretty funky really. Pretty funky. Not that much funky. That's where I got my Gates of Antares from, and from Martin McNeil. Pop the head on. Pop the head on. Planning to go down the pub a bit later. Got what is it? Can't see a few friends. Nothing great. Got to be a bit careful. So I've got to work tomorrow, so may have an early one. But yeah, I think I'll probably go. It's on, what's it, 2 hours 25 minutes. So I'll go for another 35. See what I can do in that time. Never know. I might get some more stuff done. Yeah, I quite like doing these live ones. These are quite cool. Bit of battle tech on these. So I'm actually putting my first dwarves together, technically, which is cool. It's all good. It's all good in the hood. Yeah, go ahead, mate. Do what you got to do. It's all cool. It's all cool. Nothing phases me. Only sometimes. Um, yeah, the first dwarven. Dwarden. Dwarden, Dwarden, Dwarden. Mumble to myself. Yes. Gonna stick his backpack on now. Make sure I put it on the right way. Nope. Don't know, do I? Yeah, so I'm looking forward to getting some more of these, but I haven't decided what I'm going to get yet. And number 48. Now I've lost his hand. 46, 45. This doesn't bode well. 47. Oh, that's 48. Oh, 46. Get it right. Hey. Now I've lost everything in my capable hands. Do do do. Come and do the conga. Old tune. So. Now I've got to have a look at what's going on here. Do 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 do. Technical stuff now. So I'm going to put that, glue that little man on. And then see where that fits into there. Yeah, that's cool. We're liking that a lot. Cool. Cool beanios. That one goes. That one. And stick 45 in there. Very interesting. So yeah, I'm just doing the other. His left arm and hand and whatnot. And then I'm going to do the other one and see how long that takes me to do. But no, it's cool. Well, I've got loads of options at the moment for this army and where to go with it and stuff, which is good. Which I like, but it's just, at the end of the day, it's just a money thing. And what to do about armies on parade as well, which is up in arms at the moment for myself on what to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue this one on as well. I'm going to glue this one on. Stick that glue in there. And hopefully that will stick. And if it doesn't, well, it doesn't. Perfect fit. No, I bet. That'd be quite annoying actually. I mean, yeah, but eBay's pretty good. Um, um, I mean, if you're getting stuff from Warlord Games, they're pretty good with, or Martin McNeil, War Games. Try his website, wargames.co.uk. He's the turnaround on you know, from ordering to actually getting it is probably no, it's probably about a weekish, maybe less. But no, it's really good. You know, I've had a few things off him now, and I haven't got any complaints. It's packaged well. It's not damaged when it comes. Yeah, I mean, try him because he's up in Southport, something like that, along the what coast is it? West coast, past Wales, so nearer to you. He's probably nearer to you than he is me. But yeah, I mean, have a look on his thing. It's wargames.co.uk. He's a top bloke. Top bloke. But yeah. He's got a YouTube channel as well. So because he does bolt. I mean, he does mostly everything. And it's all online, and it's a bit cheaper than Games Workshop, Warlord Games. So yeah, I mean, it might be worth giving him a try. I've never had you know, nothing's. I've never had to email him back and say anything apart from thanks, mate. I've got to do the backpack. I mean, I think it'd be a bit quick. I think it might be a bit quicker than eBay, depending on what you want to buy. Obviously, and whether he does what you want to buy. And he does all the paint ranges as well. I think he does the brushes, card games, everything. It's pretty funky. But Yeah, so I've got nearly 3 hours of doing this under priming and on a Sunday, having a chinwag. Pretty cool. Didn't think I'd be on for 3 hours though, but that's the thing with the live ones. If people drop, if people drop in, it's pretty funky because then you spend a little bit more time hobbying. So, I got for the basic of probably about 2 hours max, and then yeah, you just see what happens. Go with the flow. Sometimes you get no one, you just do an hour because no one's, just do what you've got to do. Do a bit of painting. But then it's nice to have people come in and chat with, which is always a good thing. Then you get some people who are working, which is a bit unfortunate, but working is more important. And who's into BA? BA. Oh, bolt action. Oh. Yeah, no, it's a bit... I thought it'd be quite sort of in there. I thought everyone might be like... figure. Yeah, there's quite a lot of people around where I am. Right, that's the head done. What else? So I've got what have I got? Not a lot. Blooming hell. 2 hours. Yeah, that's hard. I've got about half an hour to my nearest Games Workshop. It's a bit... half an hour is just enough. And I can get to... Kingston, which is pretty cool. So I'll work up at Tulworth. So that's quite cool. Come on. No. Right, I've got about 15 minutes and then I'm going to go and do some of the excitable stuff called housework. Really? Might clear it. And yeah, that's the one. Hopefully. What does it say? Oh, flammable. That's one way I found out when that pot goes a little bit. Whoa. Hang on, let me get that back. And I've some to send to Russia and Hurricane next week. Whoa. Good job. That's pretty funky. Yeah, liking that. Russia and somewhere else, and yeah, cool. Liking that a lot. No, it goes like that, does it? So, what's that doing? The other way. Cool. We like that. We're gonna. Well, man, that's pretty. Oh, nice. Harrogate and Pudsey game show. Oh, wicked. Wicked, wicked, wicked. Liking that. No, that's sweet. The wheat. So I think that bit goes in there. I'll find out in a minute. Right, got about 10 minutes roughly, and then I'm going to shoot off and get some of my boring housework done before I shoot down the pot. But no, it's been great chatting and talking to you over the chat room, everyone that's joined. I'm going to lose its arm in a minute. Yeah, definitely going to check your channel out, sir, and see some of your terrain if you've got it on there. You should have it. It's been a pleasure today, really has. Nearly lost another arm. It's not good. So now I've got to take that off as well. So that can go in the pot. That can go in the pot. Or the box. That's got to come out, that's staying. And I've nearly finished the model. Hurrah! Thank you everyone for joining me today. Ah, my finger stuck. Thumb stuck. Thumb stuck. And that's the other bomb, which will be that will be with that one. The other one goes that way. I'll keep them two together, and that one will be right here. Sweet. I'll keep them together. That. And then all I've got is those little bits to do, and then that's the whole model done, and then the drill and the other bit can go in the other bit in my little bits box. So yeah, mate, definitely. Yeah, I'll get in contact with you over Messenger. Cool beans, yeah. Crack on with your window. I've got about 5 minutes left, so yeah, sweet. Or your window sill, shall I say? And yeah, we'll have a painting sesh, definitely. It's got to be done. So I'll just finish off this one, glue it together. Job's a good one. So I'm just going to finish off this little dwarven, and then I'm going to go, peeps. If it will stick on there, I do not know. How's this one meant to go? Not the one that's meant to go on there first. But there you go. Da-ba-da. Shim-dum diggly. Well, it's going like that anyway. Poop. Probably right. That's probably right now. Yeah, tough. Tough bazookas. bit of battle damage as I was trying to attack him. That'll do. Little man. It won't dink. So, right then peeps, thank you for joining me on this special Sunday of fun and excitement. Thank you for all those who joined me and come into it. Thank you for all the people who are going to watch this later. And have a good week, and I will see you in the next video. Cheers guys, thanks for watching.